Prince Institute. Exercise 180. Sir Happy Singh. Ready? Start. Sir, agriculture is the backbone of Indian economy. 70% of our population earns its livelihood from agriculture. A majority of farmers of our country is farming for their own consumption. The entire production is largely consumed by the farmers and their families, and they do not have any surplus to sell in the market because of small land holdings. I would like to bring to the notice of the Honorable Minister through you, sir, that more awareness programs are to be arranged to make the farmers aware about using modern technology to increase their production, and also to make them aware about the seasonal harmful insects so that they can protect their crops. Soil testing is a major issue in this regard so that farmers can know which crop is suitable for which field. Digging of canals and installation of tube wells are required to maintain the water flow to the field. I would like to request the Honorable Minister to allot more funds in this respect. The government should take initiative to regulate the market so that farmers can get actual price. The government should kindly look into the matter of insurance policy for farmers to save their lives. Farmers use chemical fertilizers and pesticides to increase the production. We take poisonous food daily due to that reason. So, I would like to request the Honorable Minister to take positive measures for use of compost fertilizers instead of chemical fertilizers to save our lives as well as to protect our environment. I would like to inform you that Honorable Member gave a false statement regarding a suicide case in West Bengal. The Chief Minister of West Bengal has taken various measures to protect the farmers of West Bengal. Finally, I would like to request the Honorable Minister to take measures for upgradation of Kalyani Krishi Vidyalaya so that scientists can make their innovative efforts and take more effective steps for greater interest of the farmers of West Bengal. Honorable Deputy Speaker, sir, I would like to say something about jute, mango, and lychee, which grow in our country, in my state, and also in my district. Sir, in my district, which is fully dependent on agriculture, there is no industry in my district except the BD industry. Most of the farmers are dependent on farming jute and paddy, and in horticulture sector they produce huge quantities of mango and lychee. In the last session, I mentioned the problems of jute industry and jute growers. According to the report of the government, jute provides direct employment to about 5 lakh workers and supports the livelihood of around 4 million farm families. This industry also has an export earnings nearly to the tune of rupees 1800 crore annually. But I am sorry to say that 8 jute mills have been closed and some others are sick on date. Jute growers are not getting minimum support price even though the present MSP is not profitable. Jute Corporation of India has some 171 purchasing centers. They do not come forward at the time of crisis. They always purchase jute from a middleman who manages jute card by unfair means. What will be the result then of declaring MSP? Will declaring MSP be effective? Besides that, the government of India is reducing the usage of jute bags in sugar, fertilizer, etc. The agricultural products like potatoes and onions are also not packaged in jute bags. What Bangladesh can do in respect of jute export? Why can the government of India not do that? It is a matter of shame after 67 years of independence, we are not able to make any headway in the matter of jute export. Now it needs 100% mandatory packaging of food grains, sugar, potatoes, and onions by jute bags. Situation now demands quick modernization of jute mills in West Bengal. Sir, there is lack of warehouse and cold storages in our state. This year, huge quantity of potatoes were produced in West Bengal, but due to lack of cold storages and market price, the farmers are facing serious crisis. They are not getting minimum price also. So, they are committing suicides. Till date, 104 farmers have committed suicide in the state of West Bengal itself. The government of West Bengal is not taking any positive steps to prevent these farmers from committing suicides. Sir, in my district, we have fruits like mangoes, lychees, and some other vegetables, but there are no effective food processing centers to process these valuable products. It is because of these that the farmers are sometimes facing huge losses. I would like to demand from the central government that they should take some fruitful steps to modernize jute industries, set up sufficient number of cold storages, food processing units, and should also arrange for supplying seeds, fertilizers, etc. at subsidized rate and also increase the minimum support price of agricultural products.